Welcome back to Pokemon Rejuvenation, episode 78. We're still playing as Aaron, we're still in Angie's castle. Actually got super lost after last episode. I had to, kind of figure out where we were supposed to go. And, it's right here. This door's locked too. How are we supposed to get anything done around here? Not that I promote doing this, but taking the building's design in mind, we could probably get in through a window. Look at you, Cannon, being brave. Well, it's what needs to be done, so I cannot protest. Wait a sec. Couldn't you just warp us behind this door and open it for us? That'd save us a lot of time, at least. If only my warping were that useful. I can only warp the people that have a connection to my master, Alexandra. Of course. Alright, how about an object that has a close connection to Alexandra? Can't say I've tried doing that, but in theory it could work. An experiment that's worth looking over, I think. Anyway, what should we do now? Let's go to the rooftop. Let's head to the rooftop, Asa. Very well. So we go here. Can't go that way. So we're going in through a window, right? Oh. Oh. My bad. Let me get back there. Alright, make sure I don't fall down there again. I don't actually know where we're trying to go. Through a window, right? But yeah, I don't know. Here. Up there. God. I really have no idea where we're supposed to go. Oh man. Got tormented. Just let him go down, I think. Oh. Sheer cold is crazy. He's trying to take me out in one hit. Oh, he did. Why was he going for sheer cold? Should probably kill. He doesn't take on the ice type. Ooh. Dodge that guy. Dude, where am I trying to go? I'm all the way back down here. Okay. Hold on a sec. It's this door right here. Man, the courtyard is still not accessible to us. Are the chains really oh wait, I think I've already... Yeah, I've already done this. Oh. Okay. Finally found it. Go in here. Ah, that's right. This is Anju's office. This place. Oh, we got the flashback. Cannon, you don't have to hang around if you don't want to, you know. If you're bored, you can walk around the garden. Oh? Is my presence offending you, Lady Anju? In that case, I should be on my way. Offending? No, that's not what I meant. You seem to be twiddling your thumbs, just waiting for something to happen. Haha, that's ridiculous. Servants cannot express or feel boredom. I am merely passing by at the time. What are you working on, Anju, if I may ask? Oh, me? I'm just filling out some orders. Spotlight City is opening up a new restaurant and they want several pounds of never melt ice. The usual. Ah, once I'm done here, I think I'll let Namiera know the good news. Namiera told you to watch over me today then. She told me to wait here until she got back home. So I suppose I'm babysitting then. As per Namiera's orders, that is. Cannon, please. You don't have to do as you're told all the time. Take a rest. Go visit. Do it as I'm told. I'll do as I'm told. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cannon, what's the matter? Are you okay? I'll do as I'm told. I'll do as I'm told. Oh dear. He's having a breakdown. Cannon, what's wrong? Did you remember something? What is this feeling? Why did I break down like that? It's this room. I don't know what you remembered, but you can't stay here. Let's rummage through what we can and leave. No, it's okay. I'm good. We can take our time. I just had a moment, I guess. Yeah, do robots have moments, buddy? Okay, but if you feel something coming up, just let me know. Right. Thanks, Aaron. What is this? Dungeon key, I see. Wow, how convenient. Hey, a key. I think this one is for the courtyard. No, actually that key looks like it's for the ballroom. So the key for the ballroom was just hanging around here on Angie's desk? More likely that it was placed here on purpose. It seems like we've been invited to a ball, Canon. Yes, indeed. The ballroom is located in the west corridor. We should make haste. First, we gotta read this book. Huh. Fascinating. Hey, Canon. Mind if I pry info out of you? Most certainly, Aaron. What do you need answered? I was just reading this book about Anju. You know, before she lost her icicles. The interactions I've had with Anju have been pretty sparse, but it sounds like she was revered by many. People from all around the region knew her name. Oh, of course. She was the head of the church at Crystalline Town way back in the day. She only preached about kindness and acceptance. Anju also traveled to far-off regions in hopes of helping the less fortunate. What is this music? It's funky. I thought religious figures were supposed to live in humble conditions. Wait, don't tell me. This isn't the cliché story of a church using their doctrine to manipulate the public into giving them their hard-earned cash, right? Many a tale about establishments like that. They live in huge fancy houses, filled with staff and Pokemon alike. Not anything of the sort. Anju never asked the public to donate to her. Besides, it's not like she ever needed the extra help anyway. She was a businesswoman too, you know? Oh. Anju was blessed with the ability to create Never-Melt Ice. Many of the trainers using Never-Melt Ice aren't even aware that they're custom-made from Anju's power. Not only that, but her product was also huge in the culinary world. Imagine creating a freezer that didn't require electricity. Just trusty old Never-Melt Ice. That would be pretty handy. You can definitely see the appeal in something like that. Cost-effective options like that must have been attractive to restaurant owners. Anyone who could use cooling to their benefit, really. Most certainly. I'm glad you started this conversation with me. I learned a lot about who Anju used to be, so thanks. Sounds like she had everything together. Makes me wonder about how and why she's, well, like that. Unfortunately, that's not a question even I can answer. Oh, they both got relationship points. Looks like Anju had a lot of plans noted down here. She took vacation time off to visit Sheridan Hiyoshi, but she never came back. That time in Sheridan must have been when the others and I got sent there by Sota. What happened in Hiyoshi? She's got a huge ready ice painting there. 2 fossils. What's over here? Oh, okay. So I think the ballroom was not there. I think I know where it was. Just try to. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's that one, right ahead of us. Just don't take me out, please. Ah, dude. If I have to fight her and my Pokemon are weakened, I'm gonna be pissed off. Let me just use this. Oh, this key isn't working. This particular door probably requires a different key to the one we have now. Fun. Oh, so that's not the right door. Okay. West corridor, I don't know. Dang it. Wait, can you run away from them? I think you can run away from them. Or they chase you. Kinda wanna try it. Hold on. Where are you? There's another one here. Dude, you can run away. It's hilarious. Oop. Don't wanna interact with that. Where's the west corridor? Is it this? Yeah, it's this. It's almost exactly how it was before. Remember something about this room too, Canon? Yes, Anju's beloved ballroom. She would throw extravagant feasts and parties for her people of Crystalline. Huh. We got another flashback. What a wonderful ball, Anju. Thank you, Hazuki. I'm glad you could make it. And you're finally in appropriate wear. Nicely done. I've been forced to go to parties like this ever since I was young. As a result, I guess I've gotten, the hang of this kind of thing. The Midori family must keep up appearances and all. You get it, right? Absolutely. I'm just glad Christ barfed in my armor rather than my dress. Kinda miss my gear though. Way more comfortable than this thing. It's weird seeing you out of your armor, Hazuki. These days, I swear that's all you wear. To protect Lady Namiera is of utmost importance. I must ready myself to be her shield at any moment necessary. It is most unfortunate that my lady was not able to attend today's ball. But worry not, if she is in danger, I can bring you all to her immediately. But honestly, V, I send you the funds to buy a nice dress and you buy a pink tuxedo? Hey, what's wrong with a pink tuxedo? Dresses look weird on me. Plus, pink is kind of my color. I suppose you do look quite good. Everything works out. Regardless of what we're all wearing, I believe we're gonna have a great time tonight. We're off duty. This is supposed to be a moment of fun for the three of us. Finally. Cheers. Let us be festive and celebrate the coming of a new year. V, is there something wrong? I've just been feeling weird lately. I don't know if this year is gonna be a good one. Just a hunch. Always the pessimist, V. Sorry. Didn't mean to ruin the mood. You guys are right. Let's celebrate and hope for many more years to come. That's more like it. Please, come dance with me, V. Oh goodness. How did it come to this? I know Hazuki's just gonna be throwing her all over the place. Those were joyous times, but those moments were few and far between, past that point. Vivian sacrificed herself later that year, and then... Oh right, she did do that. That is unfortunate. Ugh, still foggy. Sorry. No, it's okay. I think I learned a bit more about Anju. She was festive and lively like you described her to be. What changed? Welcome to the ballroom. I'm honored to have guests tonight. Angie, you've all gone through quite a bit of my estate at this point. Tell me, has your tour been enjoyable? You have a nice place here. Truth be told, it's a little cold for my liking. Give it time, you may become accustomed to its wrath. We don't plan on staying long enough for that. Where are you keeping Alexander and Damien? They're safe. In fact, I don't think they've even ever been as safe as they are now. Encased within my ice. There's no fate more comforting. Your whole stick is preservation, correct? What do you gain from preserving them? Anyone? Just who you want? Just what do you want? They are just one step in a bigger procedure. Upon birth, I was blessed with the power of ice by Lord Arceus. For a long time, I pondered the reason why I was given such a blessing. But then, I experienced an epiphany. This world was created by Lord Arceus, and in its original state, it was perfect. But then, humans were created. We do everything we can to fill this world with grime and evil. As time goes on, the beauty of this world diminishes. So in order to maintain that beauty, you're gonna preserve the entire planet with your ice? That's correct, and I won't stop until every corner of this planet is covered with a thick layer of ice. I was slowed down by delinquents at the Isle of Angels, but I won't allow that to happen a second time. What about us? You think we'll just let you do what you want? Bullshit. I'm done running around. Let's settle this right now. As much as our showdown is inevitable, now is not the time. Preparations have not been complete. In the meantime, let's see how you fare against a new experiment of mine. To life. Cool. Ice cool. Farewell, Aaron and Cannon. Let's see if you're able to surpass this obstacle. Only then will you be recognized. Soto always said I was my own worst enemy, but I think this is a little on the nose. Forgive me, Aaron. I have nothing to assist you with. That's fine. I can handle this. Oh, shoot. Gave Cannon back his Salamence. Alright, let's, oops. I think just go for suckers. Yeah, that sounds good. Wow. I guess that's all I know, maybe? Hold on. Is it still... Yeah, it's still a dark type. So we can just get that close combat, focus blast. Yeah, that was actually really easy. As expected, just lifeless imitations. Have to admit, it is an interesting trick. Angie should save her tricks for when for her ballroom parties. Huh. Now that they lack their imitation Pokemon, they don't seem to do much. Don't care if they just stand around and doing nothing. We should destroy them to be safe. Or they can melt away. That works too. Well, we don't know what they're capable of, so keep your eyes peeled. Eh? Oh! We just got, like, suplexed. It was a pleasure, but I must be going. Now I'm mad. That almost hit me. Yeah, sorry. It's no use. It just deflects everything I send at it. So the actual ice sculptures are the issue, not the Pokemon. For being ice, you sure don't know when to shatter. Has anyone ever told you that you act cold towards your guests? Is now seriously the time for puns? Have to make this situation less grim somehow. Hey, Ice Cannon, catch. Absol. Oh my god. He's holding a table. It literally is like the WWE. First we get suplexed and now they're using furniture. Shit. Soul. Aaron, are you okay? Yeah, when I said catch, I didn't really think it could. Damn, I'm getting beat up. Wait, did that thing just copy you? Looks like it. Both copies seem to be fixated on us individually. To some extent, they seem to be mimicking movements and patterns. I admit this is probably a gamble we can't afford, but go big or go home, am I right? Aaron? Cannon, you think that chandelier is heavy enough to crush these fools? I would assume so. Okay, when I say now, warp next to me. Got it? Warp next to... Absol, you throw out a Psycho Cut in my direction on the same call. Understand? Oh god. Oh, I think I understand. Just say the word. Looks like I was right. She followed me. Alright. Now. Wow. That was something. Your plan was genius, although a bit risky. There was a chance my doppelganger would just walk underneath the chandelier like yours did. True, but neither I nor my copy could warp, so... Kinda banked on it following you more closely than mine did. Nevertheless, it worked. At the expense of Anju's furniture, but... If Anju really cares about her estate, she'll find some way to repair it. Now, there's got to be something else in this room. Why would Angie lock this place away and then show up the moment we do? Aaron, are you okay? You took some bad hits back there. Oh, huh? Yeah, I'm fine. I can take a few hits. Maybe that's just the archetype helping me out or something. This power is annoying and I didn't ask for it, but it has its perks. Anyway, like I said, let's explore the room. Yeah. I already know there's an item up here. Another dungeon key. Okay, so that's probably for the other room. Where does this lead? Nowhere. I thought those were exits. Wait. I bet we can interact with that piano. Never mind. Dang it. Oops. Just misclicked. Dude, these things are so tanky. And the taunt, or the torment, is also annoying. Nice. That crit at the last second. Alright. Where is the ballroom? Not the ballroom, the dungeon. I'm lost again, man. This place is too big. Oh, I think it's here. No! I got it, but I thought it would put us through. I didn't move. Dude. No way he hits those. Zangoose. Take him out, please. Well, well, well. Look at who we have here. And who are you supposed to be? My name is Sarah. I'm Angie's right hand. Her personal servant. So you're a dog. Got it. Haha. Angie did say this one had an attitude. Whatever, you know why we're here. What's it gonna be? I'm afraid that isn't possible. Angie still wishes to see more from both of you. And I'll be the one to show her exactly what she wants. What's the point of observing us? Why is she delaying this so much? If it's Angie's will, then it shall be. Simple as that. But I have to say, she's quite impressed by you two. We enjoy watching you two scurry through this mansion. So much, in fact, that I've decided I want to join in on the fun. Let's play a little game of hide and seek. Find me, and I shall give you the key to the main hall. No more games. Sorry. Damn it, she got away. Afraid we have no choice but to follow her. Guess so. Hey, did Sarah look familiar to you, by the way? She reminds me of someone, but I can't put my finger on it. You see the resemblance too. Huh. You have an idea of who she looks like? She does have quite a likeness to Vivian's assistant, Sella. Oh. Oh, yeah, she does. They're like the same sprite almost. That's it. Sella are the eldest. That can't be a coincidence, right? Anju was good friends with Vivian and Sella. Well, as stated many times, servants are made by their master's blood, which means that some of their likeness may slip through. A servant can be influenced by memories, personality, and physical appearance. Talking to Sella was one of the last things Anju did before going to Hiyoshi. I'll take a mental note of that and come back to it. For now, we're being forced to play her stupid little game. Yes, let's be careful. So that's the main hall. What's this? Alright. We step on that? Oh my god. What the hell? It's cold! I guess that means we're still close by. Precisely. If I'm remembering correctly, this is Anju's cellar. A cellar, huh? That would explain all the kegs of alcohol. And the packaged portions of food. Anju used to throw huge banquets for her townspeople at Christmas time. I think I've had enough of parties after our time in the ballroom. Agreed. Whatever you say, Canon. They say liars lie because it's the only thing that they can do to survive. Why tell the truth when it gets you hurt? Why put yourself in that situation? I don't know, man. Stop asking me this. Random things. You got 2 Pokemon. Thanks for that. By the way, the sky's blue. I like Aaron's sass. What are you doing? Yes, I know you're playing games with Sarah and all, but I'm quite busy, so if you would... Busy doing what? Look at this. Dang it! I walked right into that. I see. So the field is actually from Regice itself. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. It just got even tankier. Oh my god. Just gonna run back and heal every time. It's around here somewhere. Why do I have to deal with all this? I'm quite busy, so if you would. What are y'all doing? You just look like you're standing there. You've defeated all of my other comrades. That's not a lie, is it? This isn't some game. Why are you doing this? I can ask you the same thing, but I guarantee I won't get a good answer. This guy only has one Pokemon. Get a crit. Dang it. Never mind. Wait, now the field is that ice thing again. Maybe I just missed it the first time. Okay, so we go to the ship then. Oh, I remember this place. It's Angie's beloved vessel. This is how she traveled along and visited Nymeria. I saw her take off in this thing after we were done in Sheridan Village. But that was a long time ago. The fact that it stood against the test of time this well is a miracle. I mean, preservation is her thing, right? So, doubtful. I bet Angie took very good care of this thing. Even if she took just as much if only she took just as much care for herself. I suppose so. Do you smell that? It smells delightful. If I remember correctly, Anju had a kitchen on the lower level. We should go see what's cooking. This is no time to think about food, Canon, but fine. I'm just simply... No, I have no excuse. At least you're honest. If you're hungry, you should just say so. Oh, we can't. Okay. Nothing in the trash. Oh, look at me, I'm blocking your way, because Sarah told me to do so. What an exciting life I live. I just love standing here for no reason. How about you don't do that and step aside? No. Well, fine, we'll be on our way then. Okay. This looks like the kitchen. This place also has good music. Would it even... Wait, what the hell happened to the one on the left? She tripped and there's blood on the floor. Would it even be worth it to ask what the hell is going on here? Well, hello there. Welcome to Bonita's kitchen. I'm Bonita, the big boss TM. We need the key for the locked door right outside the ship. Have you seen it? Seen it? Well, I have it. It was given to me by Sarah. She told me to never hand it over to the two of you. But you're in luck, sugar. I'll cut you a big deal, TM. I'm listening. You see, we got a big order, TM, from the bigger boss, TM, and my fellow cooks are being a handful. Set them out for ingredients you can find in this very cave. Would you two be sweet and go look for the two missing cooks? If that's what'll get us the key, then we'll oblige. Sure. Perfect. One of them should be inside the ship right about now. The other one is probably hanging somewhere in the cave looking for rose root figs. One on the ship and one in the cave. Seems simple enough. We'll be back. We will be waiting. TM. To think they have us running around like fools. What would the others think if they saw this? Aaron? What is it? The food Bonita was cooking. That's where the scent was coming from. It smells so good. I have to have a taste. I just have to. Whoa there, let's dial it down a couple notches. The soup needs to be finished before anyone thinks about eating it. That means we need to find those 2 servants that are slacking off. Yes, we must hurry. Alright. The only time Cannon has a mind of his own now is, food. Can't go in there? We can go in here. Please, Patty? Just one taste. Wait, Patty? Nope. Patty? Wait, that name's familiar. I feel like Venom and Melia mentioned you in passing. Oh my gosh, you know those 2? They're Angie's old captives. Gosh, I miss those 2. Didn't talk to them a single time, but it was chill between us, you know? Then their friend Fizzy came along and totally stomped us in the quiz Bonita hosted and freed them. Oh, Bonita was the quiz girl. We're practically besties, lol. Yeah, I got a very different story from Melia, so I somehow doubt that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. What are you doing here? Okay, so a long time ago, I went to Crystalline Town to get a job, and some maid said sure. But ever since Angie was defeated, the maids left and I was out of a job. So I had to go all around Aevium to even... to the point, Patty. Right. So, a few weeks ago, I was on the way home from my shift, and I ran into one of my old maid friends. It was a shocker because I hadn't seen her since like a ton of months ago. She was like, "Hey Patty, do you want to help us freeze over the world, resulting in the possible extinction of humanity?" And I was like, yes, OMG. And she was like, "Yay, I have a boat ready for us. Let's end humanity and stuff." I thought I had problems. Anyway, what are you doing here? We're on a quest to help Bonita find her cooks that are slacking off. Oh, that's me. You don't say. I was getting the jars of spices I brought from GDC. Bonita asked me for some, it slips my mind. Bioplume powder? Never mind these 2. I just want a little taste. No. If that's what Bonita wants, then we're not leaving without it. No, I want it. Okay. Which unknown is that? Is that a C or a G? I think it's a C. Oh, beware. Wait, we don't even have Psycho Cut. I thought she said, like, to aim a Psycho Cut. Where's our Psycho Cut? Why won't you let me have any? Dude, just wait till it's in the soup, man. I'm getting bored of this. Can you please stop being an issue? Fine. I just wanted to try it out because I heard the taste is gnarly. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go on ahead and give this to Bonita, so... You all need to get out of my room now. Bye-bye. Well, that happened. Can we really trust Patty to give them to Bonita? It's not like she can hide if she doesn't. We'll just hunt her down. I don't think it'll get to that point, though. You say so. That's one. The other one is somewhere in the cave, right? Yes, I do recall Bonita saying that. Let's get to it. Probably one of those 2, right? They're like off to the side. I'll just check everyone, just to be sure. Okay, so that's not the way. Yeah, this one. Nope. This bottle is so suspicious. Oh, this one, okay. Hey you. What do you want? Please don't scare me like that. Are you the one Bonita sent for the rose whatever roots? Perhaps, but here's the thing. I know this is for Angie, but it kinda looks tasty, don't you think? I've been thinking, maybe I should eat it myself. Servants are so weird. What's with you and wanting to eat stuff? I must admit, it does sound quite appetizing. Oh, for the... Cannon, not you too. Does Angie not feed all of you or something? Servants aren't supposed to eat, but I haven't been hungry before until recently. Now that I think about it, it's after I met Bonita. I don't care, I really don't. I just need you to bring back that root so that Cannon and I can be done with this. Think fast. Ferrothorn? He could probably take it out with his superpower. Not quite. Then we go down. Let's go Zangoose. This sucks. I just want to eat me hearty Rudy. We win. That means you go back to Bonita right now. You two are so cruel. Fine. Should do what I'm told. That's both of them. Let's get back to Bonita so we can get that damn key. Lead the way. I will. It's not that way. Bonita, we found the two people you needed. I'm assuming they gave you what you asked them for. Dude, that one's still on the floor. Is no one gonna check up on her? They sure did. I have all the meals to finish up the big meal, TM. Good, good. Now give us the key. The key is actually being held on the highest floor of the ship. Can someone be a big help, TM, and tell the maid blocking the staircase to Angie's quarters? I will do it, Bonita. A big thank you, TM, from me to you. Say, what are you cooking anyway? Oh, this? It's my hearty death by one soup. It's a big favorite here. I'm sorry this is rude, but may I try? It smells delicious. Oh my. Honey, do you happen to be a servant too? That is correct. Well, that explains it. My soup somehow attracts servants. But I wouldn't recommend drinking this. It's made specifically for Angie. Attracts servants. I guess that would explain why Cannon and those two others were going nuts over it. But for Cannon to notice it even behind a thick layer of ice, that's impressive. So disappointing. Well, I'm sure it'll be the best thing she's ever eaten. It's gonna be the last thing she ever eats. Huh? This soup is for her to eat, it's true. But it's been poisoned. Poison? Yes, sugar. The poison is a big surprise. TM. Those two ingredients my cooks went to go get were toxic Vileplume puffs and roseroot figs. Alone they're harmless, but together, they make for a very lethal concoction. As a matter of fact, it's time to add them to the big batch, TM. 1 roseroot fig, and 1 Vileplume puff. Listen, I get it, but also why? Why poison her? Aren't you her servants? Yes, that's true. But we're what you would call aberrants. Aberrants? That's correct. Aberrants are servants that have gone in a different path than usual. All the servants you've encountered here have been banished because we deviated. By Angie. She's forsaken us, and so, in return, we shall do the same. This is unprecedented. Us servants are supposed to follow our masters without question. That's what I was taught. Cannon, please. You just aren't seeing the big picture, TM. It actually works, big picture. You're a servant too, right? Too good at that. We've decided to break away. And we've all agreed that this is the only way to break free completely. Awesome. You, just noticed the one on the floor that's bloodied said awesome? Even so, that's Lady Anjou. Namira wouldn't forgive me for letting you lot harm her in any way. I won't allow it. Cannon! You just made a big mistake. TM. We're very sorry about your poisonous stew, but I'm just gonna take my troublemaking friend and leave. Thanks for the key. I understand you're upset by my outburst, but... Upset? I'm not upset. However, what the hell? Cannon, you couldn't have at least given me some type of warning? If I didn't pull us out of there, we probably would have been attacked again. I know, I'm sorry. I just snapped. Something inside of me felt a surge of rage. To see those servants turn on their master. Something in my head just kept telling me to, kept yelling at me. It said, punish them, punish them. What? Whatever, I don't think I would have let them serve that poisonous stew to Angie anyway. Even if she is our enemy, I don't think it'd be wise to just kill her. Something happened to her. We need to find out what. Just give me a heads up before you're about to go feral crazy next time, yeah? Got it. Anyway, that Bonita had a temper, didn't she? She did. Venom told me that's when when Fizzy defeated Angie, she went berserk and had this aura around her. Bonita had something similar happen to her, didn't she? That would confirm that what you said is true. Servants really do take from their master. In that state, Angie loses her calm demeanor and becomes reckless. Can't go back in there. I want to check up on the one that has blood around her. But you still have to... Okay, yeah, we still gotta get the key. Huh? What's this? Did you find something, Aaron? Anju of Crystalline forced to repair damages by order of the region. That's the title of what I assume to be an old newspaper. Oh, I remember that controversy. Very sticky. Controversy? Explain. Anju used to have a business surrounding her ability to create Nevermelt ice. An ice cream company ordered her Nevermelt ice in bulk. But shortly after that, the sales of the company began to plummet drastically. The owner of the company blamed Anju's ice for being the cause. Anju fought it in court, but lost, resulting in her having to undo all of what she made. From what I remember, was a lot. Anju was patient, but once you set her off, she had a bit of a temper. I see. So Anju can undo her own creation if necessary. She can, and it's instantaneous as well. I see. Very good to know. I would hope so, otherwise our friends are dead. Aaron? What's the matter? I know everyone's been avoiding me. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Ever since Alex put me through this servant's trial on Route 7, I've been feeling different. I've never told anyone because I didn't want to be burdened. I didn't want anyone to be burdened by me again. But when I was left behind at the Rose Theater, those feelings of being a burden ate me up. And as such, I set out on my own to find Alexandra and find out why I was feeling the way I did. When I did, she unlocked the final block of my past self, and I realized who I was. I thought that with my old self being realized, I would be fine with all of my feelings of being lesser. But that wasn't the case. It's still eating me up on the inside. Why does it do that? It contradicts with what a servant really is. We are supposed to be lesser. We have no other purpose but to serve. It feels like trash because it's an awful viewpoint and harmful as well. Huh? You think anyone wants to feel like they're less of a person for anything? I don't care what you claim to be. Human or not, you still possess emotions. Everyone avoided you because you kept going on about this shtick of being less human than the rest of us. You may not realize it, but it's so damn uncomfortable. I see. So I have failed you. Shut up. You're seriously starting to piss me the fuck off. Enough with the self-pity. The only one you're failing is yourself. Stand up for yourself for Arcee's sake. Nothing to say for yourself, yet again. I'm not surprised. Why am I like this? I don't want to be like this anymore. Then don't. Change. Stop acting like a tool. Literally and figuratively. If you don't, then you can say goodbye to any friendships you have left. Look, if you want to discuss this later, we can. But right now we have a job to do. Did you forget? No, I didn't forget. Okay then. Put your feelings aside for now. Yes. Very well. This voice in my head. Why won't you leave me alone? Whose voice is this? I don't recognize it. No, I definitely do, but I don't want to remember. Let's go through the door. Your game of hide and seek is over. We won, you lost. Now, if you would be so kind to hand over that key. Gladly. After all, those were the conditions. Good. We'll be on our way now, but I'm sure we'll see you again momentarily. Just one moment. What is it now? It's just that I can't help but be curious about a certain individual. Canon, was it? Huh? What do you require of me? I've been watching you. Unsurprising, I know. But I can't help but being completely enamored by you. I haven't seen a servant so confused since Bonita was born into this world. Confused? What do you mean? Seeing a servant conflict themselves over their purpose is absolutely ghastly. Perhaps you'd like to know. I can find out for you. What? Canon, just ignore this witch. Don't get sidetracked. Lady Angie thinks highly of me. She's shown me how to use cold truth. Do you want to know why it's called cold truth? Upon being hit by it, you see a truth you've been repressing or curious about. This truth is brought to the surface without your input. Absolutely not. Don't even think of trying it. Don't you want to know? It's eating you up on the inside, isn't it? No. That won't be. Too bad. Endure your cold truth. Canon. Let's just see what's hiding deep within your mind. I shall uncover that truth we worked so hard to mask. Let us create new life, the power of our true God. Fine suggestion? Let us create them out of both of our hearts. Yes, Vitus, together we shall create a being that will be one with us. Yes, Namira. This being shall be filled with love and will be loved. That is what our Creator would have wanted for all of us. Very well then, let's begin. His aura has taken shape. It won't be long until he's finally here. Let us put our heart and soul into him. It will be perfect. He's beautiful. Welcome, my wonderful friend. You are now here to serve us. He shall be named... Wait one moment, Vitus. Would it not be appropriate for him to choose his own name? A bit unprecedented, don't you think? Naming it would be far more... Nonsense, friend. What is the name that speaks to you? I think I like the name... Canon. Is that fine? Marvelous. Your name shall now, from now on be Canon. Canon, I'm gonna be away for a little while. I shall be visiting Princess Kasumi. I would like you to stay here and assist Vitus. I understand. I'll work to the best of my ability. Master Vitus, now that Namiera is on her trip, I wanted to plan something. Speak. What is it that you want from me, servant? I believe a festival to celebrate our prosperous year should be in order. Although it's short notice, I think it will be fun in the long... Fun? What does a servant know about fun? It is not your duty to experience something reserved for humans only. Namiera may have given you the idea that this is acceptable. Sir, But there's a way a servant shall behave, and I'll make sure these lessons stick with you for life. What the... Where did I end up now? I'm so sick of these games. If this is the sort of stuff that happens to Fizzy and the others, then I don't understand why everyone is so... disturbed. It does seem to happen to me quite a bit. And now I've got to look for Canon. Fantastic. This is all just amazing. Can I not do one thing without being sent to some alternate dimension? Cool it, Aaron. Eyes on the prize. Get Canon and get out of whatever this is. You've done it once and you can do it again. Right, let's do this. Of course. Well, well, well. Look who's prancing around where she shouldn't. Trust me, if I had a say in where I ended up, it would not be here. How about next time, before you blast someone into another dimension? Just your aim. It can't be hard to hit a target that literally was not moving in any way, shape, or form. But I suppose a task like that is just too much for someone so simple-minded. Anyway, I'll have you know that my cold truth aim was true. You weren't hit, but somehow you're here. An unfortunate event for you, my dear. For the cold truth shows all to those who wander. Perhaps the secret, even unbeknownst to you, shall be revealed. I anticipate what that may be. Huh. You know what? I'm actually gonna call this episode here. It's been about 50 minutes. Thanks for watching, y'all.